In the South Bay, where San Jose police say there is a man with a knife at Empire Gardens Elementary School. The campus is located near Watson Park, just off Highway 101 and Alum Rock Avenue. The school is sheltering in place. Police say they are continuing to speak with and negotiate with a suspect on campus. Chronon reporter Charles Clifford is live at the school with the latest for us. Charles, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, so right now I'm at 22nd and Jackson. Empire Gardens Elementary School is off to my left here. It is on lockdown, and currently the San Jose Police Department is trying to negotiate with a man who seems very disheveled. He's climbed up on top of a fence, and they're trying to get him to come down. We have some video. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, this started a couple of hours ago with reports of a man near campus with possibly a weapon, possibly a knife. The police arrived on scene. They put the school on lockdown, and they found this man climbing on a fence sort of on the north side of the campus. He's still up there right now as I'm speaking. Police officers have him surrounded. They've got cops in the area here trying to talk him down. To be honest, he kind of seems to be talking to himself and not paying a lot of attention to them. And he's sort of dancing around there on the fence. So he seems very disheveled. Certainly they want to get him down, keep him from posing a danger to the kids or to himself. They seem to be very patient with him. He does not appear to have a gun or any other sort of weapon. He just really is up there walking around back and forth and doesn't want to come down. So certainly police are going to stay out here until they resolve this, hopefully peacefully. We're going to get an update from the police department here shortly, get some more information on what their plan is and what they're hoping to do. But at the moment, they have this man surrounded. They know where he is. There doesn't appear to be any other threat to the school. They just need to get this guy down and get him taken care of. So that's the very latest here in San Jose. Charles Clifford, Chron 4 News.
Yeah, Charles, taking a look at that video that you sent over earlier, showing the man with that knife, that knife seemed it was quite a large size. Is there any danger to students and staff at that time? That man just on that fence there, could he possibly just jump over?
Well, he's surrounded by cops right now. He's not going to go anywhere, but they just want to get him down to keep him from injuring himself or anyone else. They really do have him surrounded at the moment, so I don't suspect that there's any danger to kids. They're on lockdown. They're being kept in the school. You know, it's 1 o'clock, so it's not quite pickup time yet for parents. So hopefully they can resolve this in the very near future and get these kids home safely.
And have officers given any indication in terms of why this man is in the vicinity of the campus?
No, so as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to walk over. The police are going to do a briefing here for the media here shortly. He really does seem to be very disheveled. He's kind of talking to himself, and you know, he may need some mental help to get down off the fence, and we'll try to figure out exactly what's going on. This started a while ago. I think some of the neighbors reported seeing this man near campus, and that's kind of how this all started.
I see. And last quick question for you before you go and speak with officers here. Any impacts to traffic around the area? We know that this campus is just off Highway 101.
No impact to traffic. They've got the immediate area around campus shut down, but it's not impacting like 22nd or any of the neighboring roads. If you take some of the side streets right up to the school directly, those will be blocked by police, but it's not causing a big disruption for traffic, no.
Okay, thank you so much, Charles, for that live report and for staying on top of this very important story for us. All right, you're watching